A UN probe on the Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs. What might have pushed the United Nations top human rights body to do it? An allegation that over 27,000 died in the government's drug war was said to have led to a resolution proposed by Iceland. In this resolution, 18 of the body's 47 members gave their support. 14, including the Philippines and China, voted against it, and 15 members abstained. How did this brutal drug war begin? And what might have led the country to this UN probe? This is Speak-Up, bringing you all information about the Philippines. This includes weekly trending news taken from a variety of resources where you can know different views of people on certain issues. Now, let's dig into the issues surrounding the Philippine government's controversial war on drugs that might have led to the United Nations Council to vote in favor of the resolution. Their decision definitely stemmed from the negative side of the drug war, starting with the rising death toll. It all started in July in the president's first year in office. The Philippine National Police, or PNP, launched its anti-illegal drug campaign. In this campaign, 30 alleged drug suspects were killed in different police operations conducted all over the country just in one day. In May 2017, the government revealed data on the anti-illegal drug campaign using its official report. It was launched to apparently correct misleading numbers from human rights organizations and the media. It showed that a total of 4,854 drug suspects were killed in alleged shootouts with law enforcers since July 2016. However, various human rights groups, the media, and the police seem to have their own tally of drug-related killings which happened in police operations and in vigilante killings. The latest figures from the Philippine National Police reveal the official death count to be more than 6,600. It was said that the increase was due to suspects resisting arrest by shooting at policemen. Next, corrupt policemen and mishandled operations. An incident which again tainted the Philippines police's reputation is the murder of a South Korean businessman who was revealed to have been abducted by members of the PNP anti-illegal drug group during a drug raid in Angeles City. The former PNP chief even admitted that previous police operations before the president suspended anti-illegal drug operations for a month were poorly supervised. They were also mishandled further by corrupt and incompetent policemen. Then there's the death of a 17-year-old teenage boy in August 2017. The victim was said to have been killed in a dark alley near his house. Police reports said that the cops were only forced to retaliate when the boy shot at them. Self-defense. This has been the usual line of reasoning of the police in response to accusations of EJ case. This case of an extrajudicial killing in President Duterte's war on drugs is considered to be quite sensational, and it boosted the case for human rights advocates who claim cops are killing Filipinos as they are encouraged by the tough-talking president. The youngest and the latest victim of the government's crackdown on illegal drugs is a 3-year-old toddler. Police officers claim that the girl's father was armed and used the child as a human shield after he shot and killed a police officer during a drug raid operation last June of this year. However, the girl's mother said that the police burst into their home without a warrant and added that her daughter was killed by a stray bullet and wasn't used as a shield. On July 11, the United Nations Human Rights Council has approved a resolution which was authored by Iceland during its 41st session in Geneva, Switzerland. The resolution, which countries from Europe voted in favor of, was said to push the Philippine government to prevent more extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances. The United Nations Rights Chief is also asked to prepare a comprehensive report on the drug war killings and urges the Philippine government to cooperate and refrain from all acts of intimidation or retaliation. Iceland, the country that sponsored the resolution, replaced the United States after it had withdrawn its membership. The Icelandic foreign minister said that Iceland has put emphasis on how important it is for all nations with a seat on the UN Human Rights Council to follow the International Bill of Human Rights and to set a good example. Only time can tell what will happen on the next days. Does the Philippines really need this probe? Maybe this resolution can serve as a wake-up call to how the alleged drug menace in the country should be handled. Perhaps it's about time people, not only the government or the police, but all those involved in the drug trade, learn to show accountability for their actions. Or this resolution could probably serve as a way to show them that the country is better off on its own without the United Nations Human Rights Council breathing down its neck by proving them wrong and showing them accurate facts and figures. It could be used to cast light on what the citizens should know, whether the government has gone too far and has lost control over its war on drugs. This is the weekly trending news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.